How does an everyday normal guy inject some new life into his computer? We're going to find out. This computer's 5 years old and it's running slow. I mean, it's painfully slow that I don't even want to use it. I got 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to try and double it to 16 gigabytes of RAM to see if that helps out. I'm just an everyday normal guy. I'm not a computer techie, computer nerd, whatever you want to call it. But I do have some reading comprehension skills and I have YouTube to help me out. Let's upgrade this from 8 gigabytes of RAM to 16 gigabytes of RAM and see if it makes any difference. You'll see an overview of what I've done to accomplish that.
Okay, here you can see I just have my web browser up. This is my normal thing. Reading the news or whatever. 2 tabs open, and I do some light video editing on the photos on Windows Editor, so nothing too crazy. But my computer is 5 years old, and it just runs horribly slow, and I just want to show you. So I'm going to hit Control Alt Delete to bring up the Task Manager. And you can see from right now, it takes forever just for the Task Manager to come up. So we got that going. And you can see my memory's at 68% already. Now it's 70. It took that long just to load that up. CPU's at 100%. So let's go to Performance. And let's click on Memory. And then you can see I'm running at about 71% with the Task Manager, the Photos, or the Windows Video Editor, and the Chrome browser open. So that's really all I got going on right now. And I'm at 70% and it runs really sluggish. So I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go to the Chrome browser and I'm just going to click a link, NFL standings. You can see it's spinning, 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 spinning. Okay, finally it's loading, or it's trying to load, but you get my drift. There it goes. It's running slow. So let's go back to the Task Manager. Okay, memory, 71%. If you come down here, you can see the memory. I have 2 slots, so 1 of 2 can be used. So what I want to do is upgrade from 8 gigabytes of memory to 16 gigs of memory. And we'll see if this computer runs faster than it is now, because right now it's really slow with just those couple programs open. Now, to find out, what kind of memory or how much memory, excuse me, I can upgrade to, I'm going to go to the website crucial.com, and I just found this on YouTube myself. I'm going to scroll down a little bit if my slow computer will let me, and I'm going to agree to these terms and scan my computer. You'll be asked to download something. It's a little thing right here. You can see that Crucial Scan exe. I'm going to open it. It's going to ask for permission. I'm going to say yes. And eventually something will happen. There it is. Scan in progress. So it shouldn't take too long. So your scan's going, here we go. What's cool about this website, it's going to tell you exactly how much you can upgrade to. And it's going to give you the option to order it. But you can see here, oh my God, my computer's slow. Memory, my maximum memory can go up to 16 gigs. I've got an 8 gigabyte memory stick there, and the other one is empty. But if you keep scrolling down, it tells you what exactly you can order. And according to this website, it'll be 100% if you order from them. I did not order from them. I ordered from um, Amazon because of the price point there. But anyway, that's the one you want to order, at least for my computer, the Crucial 8 GB right there. I'm going to buy that extra 8 GB to hopefully pump up this thing to 18 gigs of RAM. See if that helps everything run a little bit more smoother. Now, this computer was made, well, I bought it at the Christmas time of 2014, so I don't know. So let's order it, wait a couple days, and I'm going to go to Amazon and get it. So here we go. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, so there's the back of my computer. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the battery. And for my computer, it looks like it has two battery locks, one on the right and then one on the left. So unlock that one. I'm going to unlock that one. And you can see it pops right out. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is, now that the battery's out, I'm going to push the power button to make sure there's no juice left. So I'm going to press it for about 5 seconds. I don't see anything going on with the computer, so I think we're good to go. So I'm going to let go. I think there's no juice left in this computer, so let's continue. All right, you will need a small Phillips screwdriver, at least for my computer. You can see two Phillips screwdrivers, right, or screws that I'm going to undo. So let me do that and I will get right back to you. All right, I took that off. It was very easy. You just need the right size screwdriver. And there you can see there's the original 8 GB memory card. And here is the open bay. And so I went to Amazon and I bought one. You saw on Crucial.com it was for $41 or $44. I got this for $27. So I hope it works. So let's get to it and install it. Okay, so you can see my new memory right here. You can see that little slot right there. We just have to make sure it lines up down there. So let's get to it. I'm going to insert it, and it's really easy. I can see it's just going to slide into these two things. I'll have to lift up this wire right here, which you may or may not be able to see. So let me do that. I'm going to close it back up and we'll boot this thing on to see if it even works.
All right, the computer is booted up. I received no error messages. It loaded just like normal. So let's start the first thing. Let's hit the task manager and see if it's changed from 8 to 16 gigabytes. That loaded a lot quicker. Let's go to performance. All right, 29%. Let's click on it. And you can see right there, 16 gigabytes, about 15 usable. And then you see the slots. It used to say 1 of 2. Now it's 2 of 2. So far that worked. Let's go to a web browser. Chrome. I always use Chrome. Let's enter in ESPN and see if that loads any quicker. Thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. Yeah, it does. It does. So good for that. And let's type in YouTube and see how that goes. This would spin for at least 45 seconds. Okay. It's not the quickest, but it's definitely an improvement of what I was working with this old laptop. Let's keep that open, and let's go and open up my Photos program with the the editor program I use for some light editing. Okay, it's opening, it's trying to open, and there it goes, it loaded up. Believe me, it's much quicker. Okay, now let's go back to the task manager, and if I remember, we were at 71% with just these programs open, including the task manager. And now we're at 34, so that makes sense. About half the memory, or about half. So you double the memory, and it looks like everything's running a little bit smoother and a little bit quicker. You know, it's a really old computer, so for the $27 I spent at Amazon, I think it was worth it. It's really beefed up my computer. I'm excited to kind of play around with it and go forward. But just a straightforward, very easy to install.
For me, it was definitely worth the $27 to upgrade from 8 to 16 gigs of RAM. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.